Hi, my young readers. This is Sarah from Source Stories. So, today we'll read one more of the Treetop Twins Adventures. The twins track down a Triceratops. This is written by Cressida Cowell. Let's see how the twins track down a Triceratops. Long ago, the sun shone down on the wild, wonderful world, and the volcanic swamps bubbled and steamed. The Treetop family, the first ever to invent a time machine, have traveled back to the land of the dinosaurs. In this adventure, the time machine has gone back about 68 million years to the late Cretaceous period to what is now known as North America. It was Ted and Tulip's birthday, but Tulip was in a bad mood. Here you can see Ted and here is Tulip. And these are the pictures of the dinosaurs they have drawn and kept. But why is Tulip not in a good mood? She seems unhappy. It's their birthday. My wobbly tooth has fallen out, said Tulip. Why don't you like your tooth coming out, Tulip, said Asha. Because it means I'm getting older, said Tulip, and I want to stay little forever. Ted was a little disappointed too. The Treetop family had been staying in the late Cretaceous period for a very long time, and they still hadn't seen a Triceratops. We can't leave without seeing a Triceratops, said Ted. A Triceratops is my favorite dinosaur. Nobody should be sad on their birthday, so big twins Asha and Alfie decided to take the little twins on an adventure to cheer them up. Today, here is Asha and Alfie and Ted and Tulip. Today we are going to track down a Triceratops, said Asha. It was raining pretty hard, but the twins put on their raincoats and Asha took them all on a long walk. And at last they found the tracks of dinosaur hoof prints. These look like Triceratops hoof prints, said Ted, suddenly cheering up. If we see a Triceratops, it would be a really good birthday present. They followed the dinosaur hoof prints and eventually they heard the noises of something moving through the undergrowth. Shh, said Asha, and they all wriggled forward on their stomachs very quietly. The twins peered through the ferns, hoping the dinosaur would be a Triceratops. But there in the clearing was an absolutely gigantic Tyrannosaurus Rex. Oh dear, that is dangerous. A Tyrannosaurus was a very dangerous dinosaur indeed, and it was roaring with its mouth open. A Tyrannosaurus isn't a good birthday present, said Ted, very disappointed. We've already seen one of those. Worse than that, said Asha anxiously. I think it may have seen us. Run! So the twins ran away as fast as they could, and the Tyrannosaurus ran after them. The twins ran, and the dinosaur came crashing behind them, and they turned a corner, and there was another dinosaur. The dinosaur was about the size of a large elephant, and it had a large horned frill around its head. A Triceratops! At last the twins ran past the Triceratops. But the Triceratops did not run away. It turned to face the Tyrannosaurus. And the Tyrannosaurus tried to bite it. Oh my goodness, look at the Tyrannosaurus. It's trying to bite the Triceratops. But the Triceratops swung the great head and prodded the Tyrannosaurus with its horns. The two mighty beasts locked in combat, the Tyrannosaurus trying to bite and the Triceratops swinging its head. Eventually, the Tyrannosaurus gave a great roar and ran away in one direction, and the Triceratops ran away in another. Ted was very excited. Now I'm happy to leave the late Cretaceous because we saw a Triceratops at last. And we even saw it battling a Tyrannosaurus Rex. This has been the best birthday present ever, but Tulip was still not happy. She was kneeling down. Look, the poor Triceratops, it's lost all its teeth. How is it going to eat without any teeth? Said Tulip. Sure enough, all around the clearing were scattered the Triceratops' teeth. Tulip counted 30 of them. Don't worry, Tulip, said Asha, who had read all about the dinosaur. 30 teeth is nothing. Triceratops have around 800 teeth, and they grow new ones all the time, just like you will. Now your wobbly tooth has fallen out. Really, said Tulip, and she gave a big smile. Really, said Asha, and when your new teeth comes, it'll be even bigger and better than the old one. So the twins collected all the Triceratops' teeth so that their parents could study them. By the time they got back home to the treehouse, the rain had stopped, the sun was shining, and Professor Pablo and Professor Penelope had made a wonderful surprise birthday party for Tulip and Ted. There's a lot of cakes and juice. The professors were so excited when the twins told them about the Triceratops and gave them the teeth, and that made Tulip and Ted very happy because sometimes the best presents are the ones you give to other people. After Tulip and Ted's party, the whole family set off to look for the Triceratops, and they found not just one of them, but a herd, and they spent a lovely, happy evening watching the Triceratops and making notes. Nighttime in the land of the dinosaurs. The rain had stopped and the night sky was clear with countless stars. All of the Treetop family were fast asleep. Well, nearly all. That smiled Ted was the best birthday ever. It was, agreed Tulip, and look, Ted, my new tooth is coming through already. Thank goodness I don't have 800 of them though. And Tulip fell asleep, but Ted stayed awake looking up at the stars. I wonder where we're going next, thought Ted, but wherever we're going, I bet it's going to be an even bigger and better adventure than the last one. And Ted fell asleep too. So here is the facts about dinosaurs. Scientists think the main purpose of the Triceratops' horns and frill may have been to attract a mate. They were all about the size of an African elephant. They had up to 800 teeth. These teeth were constantly being replenished and were arranged in groups called batteries. Wow.